Julia Gillard's hailing the APEC meeting that's just wrapped up in Hawaii a success. 3 agreements, including a freeze on tariffs, were reached by leaders at the meeting, which the Prime Minister says will grow the regional economy. Also growing is her personal relationship with the US President, who arrives in Australia the day after tomorrow. Political correspondent Tom Eagleton reports.
3 down, 1 to go. Julia Gillard's slowly becoming a familiar face on the world stage.
And obviously I'm particularly pleased that we're meeting in my home state of Hawaii.
The President and the Prime Minister are starting to look genuinely relaxed in each other's company. So are their policy pronouncements.
APEC is setting an example to the world on clean energy and green growth.
This would be a huge step toward creating clean energy economies and fighting climate change.
APEC leaders have agreed to cut import tariffs on green goods like Australian-made fuel cells and to make their economies more energy efficient. But the opposition says that's a sideline issue.
So she should be asking other leaders when they plan to introduce a big carbon tax on their citizens.
The thrust of the APEC meeting was about free trade, which Julia Gillard says will protect Australia and the region from a European-style meltdown.
We've got nothing to fear from free trade. We're good at it. We're good at the things that we do.
Leaders agreed not to raise tariffs until at least 2015, and Mexico and Canada want in on talks about a regional trade pact.
Our 21 economies, our nearly 3 billion citizens, are looking to us to bring our economies closer.
For leaders to be so clear about their free trade desires and their refusal to close in markets is very, very significant. Thanks very much.
But not all the talk in Hawaii was as substantive.
Very happy with my own jacket, thank you.
You want a Hawaiian?
In a major break with APEC tradition, leaders didn't don the regional costume of the host nation for the class photo.
I gotta worry about mine.
Not even Julia Gillard's commemorative model bear at a local museum went mufti.
And we were going to do an aloha attire, but then we changed it back to a dress suit, an office suit.
The APEC look of past meetings also didn't impress this year's host, who ruled out the planned Hawaiian shirts.
And I thought this may be a tradition that we might want to break. I didn't hear a lot of complaints about us breaking precedent on that one.
Certainly not from Julia Gillard.
Particularly female leader, just ripping on about bra skirts,
Coconut bras.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
And so, with her poll numbers improving and a new best pal in President Obama, Julia Gillard's year looks like ending better than it started. Even the First Bloke and the First Lady are getting to know each other better, not wanting to draw attention to their difference in height. This time round, he wore heels. Tom Eagleton, Lateline.